Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6, and today we will present the material about writing system in Indonesian language. But before that, I want to introduce our group member. The first one is me, Sabrina Herunisa. The next one is Sarah Amelia. And the last one is Fatima Zara. And the first material will be given by Fatima Zara. To Fatima, time is yours.
Okay, I will explain about introduction. Writing is a language skill very important to be learned as an essential component not only to academic practice, but also later in their professional life. Not only it, writing skill must learned by students in all of level, especially in senior high school. Writing systems are distinguished from other possible symbolic communication systems in that one must usually understand something of the associated language in order to successfully read and comprehend the text. Bahasa Indonesia is the national language of Indonesia. The language is classified an Austronesian language and also the standardized from Malay language. Bahasa Indonesia is spoken throughout the country and united more than 245 million of people in Indonesia, whose native language may be one of the over 300 regional language or dialects. According to studies, around 30 million of people in Indonesia speak Bahasa Indonesia as the first language, while more than 1,040 million speak Bahasa as the second language figure out. A large part of Indonesia became a Dutch colony from the 19th century until independence. As the result of the European colonization, two major things happened. Some of the Dutch spelling and writing system was changed, such as OE to U. The spelling change also influenced the writing system, such as reduplicated word. The final change made in spelling and writing system was named the perfected spelling system or ejaan yang disempurnakan in 1019 and 72. Learn more about Indonesian pronunciation guide. Okay, that's all from me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you to Fatima. And the next material will be given by me. Review of related theories. Bahasa Indonesia is very different from English. The influence of Javanese is very strong. That is why the language has different tones for different audiences and situations. For example, the use of second person usually is replaced with other references unless both speaker and audience know each other well. Another thing is about Bahasa Indonesia writing system is the language almost has no tense. The languages use time indicator such as yesterday, tomorrow, tonight, and so on in the sentence to indicate the time being spoken. There is also no grammar for gender differences and cases followed nouns. For indicating plurals, you only need to repeat the nouns such as like piring means more than one piring or plates. The sentence structure in Bahasa Indonesia is also similar to English with pair subject plus verb plus object. In Bahasa Indonesia, some words usually followed with prefix, suffix, and infix to produce a complete different meaning. For example, the word masak means cooking, but masakan, masak plus suffix and means meal. Masak-masakan, repetition of masak, and suffix "and" for the last word means to play cooking. C. One word with prefix, suffix, infix, or repetition may have different meaning. The writing system of Bahasa Indonesia is fairly simple with no gender, complicated tense, and also grammatical rules. Both writing and spelling system of the language makes foreign people consider is Indonesian as easy language to learn. The next one is data analysis. The first one is alphabetic writing. The spelling of alphabet in Indonesia is phonetically precise as how they sound. How you read the word is exactly the same as how you write it. This makes writing and reading in Bahasa Indonesia relatively simple and easy. Like this, in Indonesia, in English, we say like A, B, C, D, but in Indonesia, we say like A, B, C, D, E, and until Z. The next one is syllabic writing. There are only 21 native consonant and 5 vowels in Indonesian. Indonesian is made up of syllables. There are 4 types of syllables, and they each require at least 1 vowel. The first one type of syllable consists of a consonant, followed by a vowel. For example, nasi. It means steamed rice, na and si. Each one is made up of a consonant and a vowel. The second one is kind of syllable consists of a consonant, a vowel, and then the final consonant. For example, habis. It means finish. This one is made up of 2 syllables as well, but this time one is made up of consonant vowel syllable, ha, and it is followed by a consonant vowel consonant syllable bis. The third one is can only contains a vowel. For example, anak. It means child. In this word, we have the vowel a. It's followed by a consonant vowel consonant syllable and na. The fourth is kind is the vowel plus consonant syllable. For example, anjing. It means dog in this word. The first syllable N has a vowel A and a consonant N. The second syllable is yet another consonant vowels consonant syllable with the consonant J, the vowel A, and the sound written as 2 letters. And that's all about my explanation. And the next one is Sarah Amelia. To Sarah Amelia, time is yours.
Okay, I will continue the material. The number 3 is non-written visual communication. Cave paintings are scribbles, paintings, or stamps found on cave walls or cliffs made by ancient people as a medium to convey message or records of events. The visual found on the cave walls were a means of communication between humans in ancient times. Some theorists believe that cave painting may have been a way of communicating with other people, while other theories ascribed religious or ceremonial purpose to them. This painting means the pig appears to have observed a fight or social interaction between 2 other worthy pigs, said one of the journal's authors, Adam Broom, found in the wall of the Leang Tedongge cave in the south of the island of Sulawesi. The painting is estimated to be at least 50,000 years old. And the next one is This painting tells the story of the past Muna tribe community system, image of people farming, raising livestock, fighting wars, and paintings that function as rituals fill the walls of this cave. This painting was found in the Liang Kobori cave, located in Mabolo village, Muna Regency. Archaeologists estimate that this painting is 4,000 years old. And the fourth material is local writing system in Indonesia. The first one is Jawi. Jawi is the Arabic script used for writing the Malay language. Muslims in Thailand and Indonesia don't use it as often as those in Malaysia and Brunei. Business in the Malaysian states of Kelantan, Terengganu, and Pahang have to use Jawi on signboards. Jawi has a high status in Brunei, where the size of the Jawi script is required to be double the size of its Latin alphabetic. And this is the example of Jawi writing. And the second is Javanese. Javanese ethnic makes up the biggest portion of the Indonesian population. This means the Javanese language is a local language that has the most speakers in Indonesia. It was written in the Javanese script until the Japanese prohibited it during the Japanese colonization in Indonesia. The Javanese script was gradually replaced by the Latin alphabetic introduced by the Dutch during the Dutch colonization. This is the example of Javanese writing. And the third is Balinese. The Balinese script is used for writing the native language of the people of Bali, called Balinese language. It is one of nearly 200 descendants of the Brahmi writing from India. In historical handwriting documents, Balinese and Javanese are almost identical. Balinese script can also be seen on the road signs, gateways to village, temples, and government buildings. This is the example of Balinese writing. And the last material will be explained by Sabrina. So I give it back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Sarah, for the explanation. And the conclusion is, Bahasa Indonesia is very different from English. The writing system of Bahasa Indonesia is fairly simple with no genders, complicated tense, and also grammatical rules. Both writing and spelling system of the language make foreign people consider Indonesian as easy language to learn. The starting point to learn Bahasa Indonesia is the alphabet, diphthongs, and also compound consonant. The best thing it is use the same 26 alphabet as in English. It will be easy to get a feel of the language because most words are phonetically pronounced. Okay, that's all about our group presentation today. I'm sorry, we are sorry for any mistake, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.